This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&N Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get right to the action. kick this away to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. Will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Oregon's offense comes on the field first today. Not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
The play fake on first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. It's an out route. The catch made. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Ducks with first and 10 here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The quarterback keeps the football. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the kick.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Wheeler. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So Louisville's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. It's going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up the line of scrimmage.
Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
know for sure. I don't know as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. He's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a 4th down completion. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. And the Cardinals will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Wheeler. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Ran down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Another wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They bring him down after a short gain. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire his defense to make a big red zone stop. It's a shovel pass, complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no
Touchdown, Ducks. They couldn't stop him there.
Touchdown.
Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They've come up with 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wheeler. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And a little offense is back out there on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They spot the ball at the 40.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Second down after that run on the previous play. To bootleg here. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line.
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown.
Man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. Or controller. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground, but the quarterback is definitely frustrated. What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's good.
Kick is good. Matt ties the game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 17 set to kick off.
Bringing it out. It's Hood. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken it deep. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper running through the tackle. Wow, shoot the first tackle. That was enough to make the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, we'll get a throw. The receiver grabs it.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter play.
Good enough for a first down.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a big pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. play fake, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Tootin. A huge hit by the linebacker, a collision of big bodies there. The Ducks are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has a path to the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First and goal, handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Okay, ready?
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Third and goal, try to run it in. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Trying to gain some breathing room, but he stopped right in his tracks at the 3.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. QB keeper all the way. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That'll pick up the 1st down. He's brought down to the 21. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry up.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that 1st down that will kick them into that gear.
On 1st and 10, you're looking to throw the ball. Bring the pressure, down he goes.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Wheeler. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. So all of the 30, this is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Going to pull it down and run. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield.
A deep shot right down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. Across the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get get the takeaway to set the offense up in great field position. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Powering through. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That gain sets up a third down play. Bootleg looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Points in the end zone. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
They'll try to let it in on 1st and goal. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone. Begin the drive at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he leads it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go.
Well, if you would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces into the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards.
Ready, fight. Come on, set.
From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Ready, set.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up.
Get set.
It's a quarterback. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Cardinals looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to make a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. Finding space at the 20. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's brought down, but they went back separation. Good work by the defense. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Touchdown, Louisville. This offense is still clicking. So the offense clicking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
14.
Turner decides to field it. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble. A costly mistake.
Oh, boy. The kick return catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Takes the grab with plenty of room to run. That'll pick up a 1st down. Spotted at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd down here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Over the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
It's 2nd down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the big hit at the slide. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Running out of time in the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Great effort there to make something happen, but they bring him down, and that will wrap up the 1st half. The Miners going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Ducks will kick it off to begin the 2nd half.
Set to kick off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Louisville Cardinals will take over.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Cardinals will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the Cardinals are in the red zone. Play action here on first down. On the move now. He finds his tight end for the catch. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. They'll try the option play here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. The receiver makes the pitch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass caught. Second down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw here. And he hooks it off to the tight end. But a huge collision. Delivered there by the linebacker. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back in motion now. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that catch is hauled in. Defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. And he's got it at the 15. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Now they finally stop him, and he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Motion now from the tight end. He's going to hand this off. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking right, this one caught. Now here he goes. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Okay, ready?
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Design quarterback run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Louisville.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Play fake, looking to throw.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Breaking tackles.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Second down coming up.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Jukes to get free. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete for the team as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. This has been a dominant performance so far, of double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second down after that previous play. And they'll use the ground game here. Gets some space around the 30. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set. It's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing.
Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Second down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Oh, the pass is home.
Down and sent. A loss of 1 yard on the play.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far.
Third quarter, with the score, Louisville 42, Oregon 17.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Louisville 49, Oregon 17.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball's fired up at 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll run it here. That's the running back ball. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
And just like that, we squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Defense will stop him. Bring up fourth down.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. Scooped up for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. Play action fake, looking to throw. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to.
He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. It's third down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hits the running back in the flat. And the defense smothers it for no gain.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the defense scores not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, is it just me or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
The Ducks looking to keep this drive moving.
Cricket.
First down, they're going to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got his man wide open. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Want this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Point after, up and good.
The extra point is good.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Louisville, 49. Oregon, 24.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wheeler. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. He moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Right away with the running game. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Cardinals hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Second down coming up.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, looking to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the fourth sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. On first down, it's play action. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Ducks trying to cash in here in the red zone.
First down for the offense.
Get set.
Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense really clicking. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They're back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Gonna run it. It's Carpenter. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Going backwards to open up this series. Second down and 16 now.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Okay, ready?
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
And they'll take over.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's in the clear. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, I love this because I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the point after is good. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in interception. interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the tailback's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. And defense wraps him up. The Packers still running up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught for the completion. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock.
QB spikes it. No gain on the play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down after the catch. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Touchdown, Ducks. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. They pressure him and get him on 4th down. There is a flag, but I think this sack is going to stand. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the 2nd half. This back had a great 1st half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout, Louisville.
It's a 1-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Louisville. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated them.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.